keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from me.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. Seattle enter the day having lost their last 10 contests. We'll see if they can turn that around next. Eduardo Rodriguez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
And now here is Donnie Walton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Walton.
Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
First pitch of the AB now. Grounded to third. Devers has it. And quickly there are 2 away. Up next, Kyle Lewis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that... James Paxton is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marmolejos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. To short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's a .304 batter. He's also hit 3 home runs. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lewis waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Mitch Haniger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Haniger, 30 years of age. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Chopped weakly to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Marmolejos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Striding in for Boston, Kike Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player. Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
The tag, and he is out. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here is Dylan Moore. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Next, here is Jose Marmolejos. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Verdugo's on the move. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Evan White comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Snap throw to first. Count is 1-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-2 the count. from the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Donnie Walton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Over to first, and that retires the side.
Back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the third inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Huddy. And that will find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Well, you talking about double digits, Dan. Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Paxton comes set and delivers. Marwin Gonzalez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Count still at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First offering on its way. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Kyle Lewis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. 1-1 to count. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 to count.
2-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding forward now, the Mariners' cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager, grounded out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. The ballman, 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Up next is Seattle. The right fielder.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher, but he dives back safely. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Nero. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make them fully aware of who's hot and who's not. Trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Here now is Rafael Devers down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe.
Designated hitter.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Next, it'll be Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And it's fouled away. Axton has his sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We're through 4. Boston lead. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tom Murphy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Dylan Moore is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Moore leads off second with one gone in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Throw to first.
1-2.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, what a battle there, Hero. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Donnie Walton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. Now at the plate, here is Cesar Puello. He singled first time up.
The left fielder, Cesar.
Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Haniger in pursuit. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting,
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marmolejos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in is Alex Verdugo. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Lewis waits on it. And that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Ty France. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Verdugo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next, it'll be Kyle Seager, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2-1.
Ball out.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Verdugo